Okay, so gotta go speak to Otto. Is it?
Mid told me she was building
Oh, we got a couple side quests. I want to do those. Wait, does that mean we have new hunts too? I want to get my hunt on. Let's see what we got. Bitch. Alright, well. There's one in our room, it looks like.
Is that the thing Tomes helped to build?
Do you have new shit?
Is it business or pleasure? Come again.
Oh, don't. I'm not much bothered either way.
What do you need? So, will it be?
No. Looks like still nothing. Okay.
And?
Well, fuck.
You cracked the crystal too? You're joking.
Oh, that's not. Alright, well that's all we have, I guess. Where is it trying to get us to go? Is this it? It's saying Clive's chambers, but I didn't see anything in there. Oh, right over here. I walked right past it. Oh, we have new stuff. Ah. So, homecoming. Alright, so Jill wrote us a letter. Sid the second. Huh. Not yet. Oh. I'm getting some letters. Okay, yeah, I guess we have some quests. Okay, so we'll just do one at a time.
Trouble with the ledgers. Shouldn't he be asking Otto for help?
Oh god. Is Otto spending all the money on whores again? Vivian, that was her name.
What could be wrong with Torgor? He seemed well enough when I last saw him.
Okay. What's going on with my pup? And then
Hopefully it's nothing. But I should speak to Blackthorn just in case.
okay. So Blackthorn is back to being down in the dumps. I'll do this one because it's closest.
I got your note. You think something's wrong with Torgor?
So you can read. Congratulations.
You fucking
I
bitch.
didn't say I were wrong with him. I said something weren't right. He's not been eating me treats. He used to love cracking the bones from Molly's boiled brown, but now he won't so much as look at him. Didn't like him. Which is why I'm of a mind that his mind's on something else. You've not been working him too hard, have you?
No harder than usual. Is that it, boy? Do you need a rest?
What was it you said he was? A frost wolf?
That's what the lawsman seems to think.
Then maybe this all has something to do with whatever it is that's woken inside him.
I suppose things have been different since Rosalith. Perhaps Hippocrates knows something.
Instead of everything, you mean? Perhaps.
Alright. We gotta make sure our pup is good.
Lawsman, I need to ask you about Torgal. Something's not right with him.
He isn't ill, is he?
I don't think so. But according to Lady Karen, he seems to have lost his appetite, which is certainly a new development. She says he's hardly been touching his bones of late, and she believes it may have something to do with what happened at Rosalith Castle.
I rather think she might be right, though not about his appetite. All canids are instinctively inclined to crack open bones for the rich marrow that resides within, and I see no reason why a frost wolf should be any different. Accordingly, I suspect it is not a lack of appetite that afflicts Torgal, but a surfeit of it. If we assume that his newfound magics require additional nourishment to sustain,
We need to go kill like a
it
cow.
may well be that the bones Lady Karen is accustomed to providing are no longer sufficient. Frost wolves, after all, habitually prey upon far larger animals, whose bones may yield altogether different nutrients.
Okay.
As to where one might find a suitable substitute, some antelopes that graze the meadows of eastern Rosaria have been known to grow to a size more than double that of their lesser
There we go.
cousins.
I don't recall ever seeing any that large.
And little wonder. The oldest and largest such creatures rarely leave the safety of the highlands for fear of predators. The last elder antelope sighting I recall hearing about took place near Cressida, and that was long before the village was abandoned.
Even so, it seems like a
Good hunting, Clyde.
Alright. Let's do it. I'm gonna do everything here first, and then we'll go out and grab everything else. Blackthorn's right over there. We'll go see what's got his panties in a bunch. Yeah.
Blackthorn. Do you have a moment?
Not really, no.
This won't take long.
No.
I just wanted to ask how you're getting on. August was worried about you, and you might still be doubting your craft, even after learning the trick of that cuirass. Is there something else weighing on your mind? Perhaps sharing your thoughts might help.
He hasn't gotten any nookie.
That bastard's like a dog with a bone. Still, you've got a keen eye, I'll give him that. He's just, well, Karen showed me something I've never seen before.
And that was?
A sword. An odd-looking thing with a single-edged blade.
A
The
katana.
metal itself wasn't anything to write home about, but fuck me. The edge on it. You could slice a man clean in two with a weapon like that, and he'd be halfway home before he even realised he'd been cut.
So that's what's troubling you.
No. Not troubling me exactly. More distracting. Can't stop thinking, how do you get an edge that sharp? It's driving me mad.
So, it's
If
not
you
a
knew how
katana?
to do it, we could arm the curse breakers with even better blades.
That's about the size of it, yeah.
I'll see what I can find out.
There we go.
Sharper swords are always welcome, and we can't have our master blacksmith being distracted.
You're a soft touch, you know that. But I can't say I'm not grateful for it. Good luck, eh?
Thank you. Let's see what Karen knows about this sword.
Alright, it's basically gonna be the same thing. We gotta get Blackthorn his fucking groove back.
You're looking well, Karen.
What do you want? Out with it.
I want to know about the sword you
With
showed
her fucking
Blackthorn.
blunt, she never moves.
Single-edged and extremely
Sits there.
sharp.
Running around after him again, are you?
I suppose I am, yes. But I need to help him find out how to work an edge like that. It's driving him to distraction.
Little wonder, I suppose. There's not many like that make it as far as the twins, and those that do go straight into private collections. Which made it nice and easy finding a buyer.
Can you tell me who bought it? Where is it now?
You think I tell people who my clients are? Suppose you're not likely to go nicking him off me, are you now? Fine. If you stop mooning at me like that. Lord Ignac's the man you want. Dalmekian bloke. Collects weapons and the like. And he's got more money than sense, which is why he's one of my favourite clients. Reckon he'll still be at the inn in Dalamil, where I left him.
Thank you, Karen.
Oh. And he's a touch eccentric. If you take my meaning.
I appreciate the warn.
Okay.
Hugo Kupka's dead.
Told me she was building a ship.
Still nothing, right? I want hunts.
Clive, did you get my letter?
That's why I'm here.
Shh. Otto might be listening.
Is this better?
A little. Listen. I've some bad news. It turns out the Hideaway may be slightly behind in its payment to certain lenders, and it's maybe my fault. But I swear to the goddess, I thought I had the numbers square. Sadly, that square turned out to be more of a circle. Zero, you might say. I can straighten it out, I swear, but it's gonna take some time. I'm gonna need help keeping it from Otto.
Bit late for that, I'd say.
Okay.
There you are! What a surprise!
So let me get this straight. You forget to pay our lenders what they're due, and instead of coming straight to me, you get Clive to come to you. And I hope he'll dig you out of the hole you've dug for yourself. Clive, the man in charge of the place you've been cheerfully trying to bankrupt. And you thought this was a cunning plan. Why? Well, who needs paying?
Oh, just Martha. And the dame. And, well, Lady Karen. But only 500 talents.
We owe 3 of our most trusted friends 5 million gil.
Each. 5 million each. They lent us the bulk of the money we used to rebuild the Hideaway, you see, and, well, I must have made some sort of oversight.
Holy shit.
Those ledgers were my responsibility, and it was my decision to entrust them to you. This is my fault.
Do we have that much to hand? I can always ask my uncle.
No, we don't. And no, you won't. We've lightened Lord Rosfield's purse enough. After the king's ransom we had off him, he deserves better than to see our begging bowl. Besides, we'll need to learn to stand on our own if we're gonna make this work.
All right.
All right, Otto.
That doesn't mean you have to shoulder the burden yourself. Is there anything I can do to help?
There might be. How'd you fancy taking these to Martha and the dame?
Rocks.
Rocks, he says. Worth 1,000 talents apiece, these are. A little something Sid and I set aside for when times got lean. And I reckon 15 million in overdue debt probably qualifies. I just hope our associates' eyes are a bit more discerning than yours.
I'm sure there will be.
Should be me making the rounds, really. But you know how it is with this place. Orders to bark, arses to wipe and all that.
I know. Which is why I don't mind going in your place.
Go. Do you know why I only gave Master Clive here 2 star rubies?
Because you'd rather Lady Karen killed me.
Because I'd rather Lady Karen killed you. Yes.
Well, I suppose this is goodbye then.
Don't worry. I'm sure Karen will understand.
Really? Do you think so?
Probably not.
I don't.
Oh, yeah, she's gonna fucking kill you. Alright, and then we have one over, up, gotta go up and over. Damn, look at all these side questies. This should give us enough for the next reward, but it's another, like, item accessory, which I'm like, oh, whatever.
Wish I could take one of our birds.
How do I get down? It's below me, but how do I... Of course, I gotta go down here. Why can't I just jump? I'm Clive. I'm good for it. I can survive. Just walk right off this shit. No.
I went up to give some greens to the chocobo.
Eat up, little ones.
Wait, what? This isn't it. God fucking damn it. It was somewhere there. Like, is there like a... But oh my god, I'm thinking... It's gotta be Mid's workshop. Yeah. That's gotta be where it is. Alright, well, I'm not paying attention. Alright, yeah. Okay. Because I saw it kind of over on the side. So I'm thinking, oh, okay, but I forgot, like, it's kind of built up in there. So we go down first. Bitch. Alright. There we go.
Well,
What do you want?
here, Sid. Reckon you might be just the man to help me out of a bit of bother, if you were mind to.
Let's hear it.
Well, it's about this alembic the chief's got me making. Lovely bit of kit it is. Bunging a solution you want splitting, and it will separate it out, just like that. Problem is, it won't always get rid of all the impurities. And with some of the stuff we need it for, that ain't good enough. Which is why I've been looking for something to filter the liquid we'll be cooking off. And that's where I was hoping you could help me out.
I imagine Ty could get some use out of this alembic too. Distilling medicines and the like. All right. Why not?
Proper job!
So what exactly do you need for this filter?
Nothing but bomb ash'll do, says the chief. Gave me a sample she'd obtained from the university stores. Couldn't you pour the blackest blight water through it, and it comes out clear as a mountain stream? So, I did a bit of reading, and do you know what I found out? It's only the blimmin' bones of a bomb king. They leave them behind when they die, see?
I take it that's where I come in.
I saw a billet on the hunt board. Would have gone myself.
So we have to do the
Frankie
Bomb King.
kindly.
That's gonna be crazy. Okay, so this is cool. I want to fight the Bomb King. The King of Bombs. Alright. Okay, so now I gotta go to the hunt board. It's all good. Alright. Let's see what we got. Ask about the bomb sightings. Okay. The croc Sand break. Alright. Wait, is that an S rank? I didn't even look at what I was rated. Oh, it's only on B. For bitch. Okay, cool. So let's go do the easy ones first. Those ones will be done lickety split. There's 2 of them over here, so knock out this first. All right. Gotta go grovel with Martha.
Clive, we weren't expecting you.
I wasn't expecting to be here, but it seems we still owe you a considerable amount of coin for your help with our rebuilding efforts. And though I doubt it's what you were expecting, we were hoping you'd take this as payment.
Star Ruby. Isn't that an item in 14?
A star ruby? I can't accept this. It's worth at least twice what you owe me. More if you can find yourself the right buyer.
Think of the difference as interest.
Interest? If word got out I charged that much, no one would ever borrow from me again. Anyway, why are you the one here asking me about this? I'd have expected Otto. Bit much sending the Lord Marquis out to settle your debts, isn't it? The old goat working himself to death again?
Something like that. Most days I think he's the only reason the Hideaway's still standing.
Same as always, eh? Back when the place was nothing but a twinkle in the eye of a recently retired Lord Commander, word is he was the first one Sid reached out to. Probably knew that without his strong arm and level head, the idea would never get off the ground. Sid may have been the face of the Hideaway, but Otto's always been the backbone. And when Sid passed away, we were all worried that would be the end of it. That Otto would just give up.
His death was hard on everyone. But it must have hit Otto hardest of all.
But he didn't give up, did he? Quite the opposite, in fact. If I recall, he was the one who nominated you as Sid's replacement, and rallied the rest around you. I reckon what he saw in Sid, he saw in you too. And don't we all?
A dominant?
Doesn't hurt that you're half as stubborn and twice as handsome, neither.
There you go.
That, and you keep good company.
Half as stubborn, twice as handsome. Sid is turning in his grave. I think Sid's way more handsome than Clive. So what's this one? Oh, here's the antelopes here. Yeah, let's knock them out while we're here. Alright, so we'll get these done pretty quick. Then we can go do our hunt. So it seems like some hunts are only going to be locked behind quests. So another reason to do those. If you don't care about hunts or quests, well, I don't know what to fucking tell you. I guess you just don't like fun. No, the quests aren't like the best, but I am very curious, like some of the shit you can get from them. Man, last time I was heading over here is to get my ass kicked by Atlas. And that was really fun.
All right. Well, it's certainly quiet. If I were a giant antelope, it would seem like just the place.
Okay, I guess that's them. Oh yeah. Oh shit, they already.
You hungry, Torgal?
Get off my pup. All of you. Okay. Neat.
Now,
Come on, Torgal. Get to eating.
will it be enough, I wonder? I say that answers my question, which means we owe the lawsman our thanks. You're just a big puppy, aren't you? A very big puppy. You do know you can take that with you, Torgal. Lady Karen will be relieved to hear you got your appetite back. Come on, boy.
Alright. So next we're gonna go hit up this over here. We gotta speak to the dame.
There's two.
Nothing else here, right? Yeah, okay.
At the glass gate flood.
Did you hear?
The gates to heaven.
I want to see.
Alright.
What am I going to do without Sweetwater and Oil of Talc?
Milady, I come bearing gifts.
Gifts? Whatever is the occasion.
I wanted to do it with you. That's what it was.
Oh my. Clive, you really have outdone yourself.
Otto asked me to give it to you. To settle the Hideaway's debt with the Veil. And to compensate you for the time it took us to do so.
You disappoint me, Clive. I thought you might finally be warming to me. Tell Otto he can keep his baubles. I tried to tell him as much the first time around. The man owes me nothing, nor does the Hideaway. My contribution to the restoration effort was made freely and willingly. It was the least I could do.
You once told me Sid did you a kindness. I'd like to do the same. Please, accept it. For my sake. And for Otto's. For all of us. For all you've done.
It is rather fetching, isn't it? Very well.
She's more upset that he didn't come up with it on his own.
Otto is lucky to have you, Clive. I doubt anything could ever replace his son. But you and the others at the Hideaway.
Oh,
are the
I didn't realize that
closest
Otto
thing he
lost his
has to
son. I'm
family.
sure we probably could have
Otto had a son.
lured it up.
Long ago. Yes. Sid told me Otto lost him when he was just a boy, and blamed himself for not being able to stop it.
Jeez.
I don't know how it happened, whether there was anything he could have done, but it was clear that it weighed heavily on him.
I didn't know.
How could you have? I doubt anyone did.
How'd
Besides
you know?
Sid, I've never met a man more keen to bear his sorrows in stoic silence. An ill habit, given that both have always been surrounded by friends desperate to help them.
I'm beginning to see that. Go will want to know the stones were delivered. If he's still with us.
Alright, so now you're taken care of. Next up, we have this. Alright, so is that where both of these are going to be? I believe so. The other two quests are over here. One of them's a hunt, actually, but yeah. Same shit. Well, wait a second. No. It's not going to be labeled. That's right. So it was the crook in Sandbreak. Let's try here. Lost Wing first. Yeah, I forgot. It's a hunt. It's not going to show up. Okay. All right.
Taking you all to a storehouse in the Bales. Leave anything you don't need behind.